brought a lot in that second half. But this is a heavyweight clash coming up. It is Kenya, the Hsbc Pride, up against Germany. Two undefeated sides with eyes on going deep into the knockout rounds of this Challenger event. Kenya, there's a lot of former great names not there. No Odiambo, no Oyu, no Injera, no Ambaka, but there are new stars beginning to shine. Kevin Wakesa and the electric Patrick Odongo are dominating the edges in both inimitable styles. Max Hyde is on debut for Germany, and the tries have been well and truly shared around. Jacob Dipper, wearing 99, has certainly caught the eye with a try against Uganda and a brace against Mexico. Germany have come so close, but they've been left agonisingly far behind the top podium finish that they've required and desired over the many years of the Challenger Series. Thirds and fourths haven't been enough, but they've come to Dubai with renewed vigour, seeking to join the Hsbc Sevens for the first time. Whilst for Kenya, it is Operation Get Back to Where We Belong. There were tearful scenes in London when the Hsbc were relegated in nerve-shredding style in the relegation playoff for the first time in 23 years at the end of last year's Hsbc Sevens, but they've returned, reinvigorated, and the crowds are in. Some sensibly taking the shade, others catching the rays out there. But one thing's for sure, it's big smiles on dials every time Kenya take to the field anywhere in the world, and they're up against tough opposition. Germany have looked very assured, very composed, very controlled in all that they've done, and it's mirrored by the way that Chris Ume just there swaggers out in knowing fashion that they're in a good, rich vein of form. Kenya are too. Mexico dealt with comfortably. Uganda, again, an African derby navigated well, whilst for Germany, Uganda were comfortably handled in the end with ruthless finishing nature. Ricardo of Brazil readies to blast, and Anthony Amondi, who is very much the beating, creative heart of this Kenyan side, gets us underway in a match where the winner will secure top spot and favourable seeding when it comes to the quarterfinals. Both these sides assured a trip to the quarterfinals.
Thank you so much.
It's about who they will play in those knockout rounds. Kevin Wakesa has ambled over and installed himself at prop there. There's two powerful scrums here, and it's not usually something that you focus on in the game of sevens, but you can see the athleticism on display there. Germany looking to get a bit of a wheel through Gleitzer up against Wakesa, but Kenya do come away weaving a bit laterally, needs a bit of help, and it comes in the form of Amaitsa.
Tackle.
German defence has been impressive, only one try conceded so far. Amondi brought in from the edge. Amaitsa arrives on the scene, but there's been a knock-on. And the first mini victory goes to Germany.
That side, bite on the body, not on the shoulder. Bite on the body.
Lack of presentation discipline.
Yeah, there we go. Crown.
Nearly half the players out there are clocking well in excess of 90 kilos, some over 100 kilos out there, which is not the norm when it comes to the shortened format of the game, and that physicality is on show there as Hsbc blasts through, but Germany fish the ball out and fizz it away. Oh, that is a tricky one, coming through the sniff of the interception and also whether to make the tackle, and Kenya are going to lose a man here. First yellow card of the weekend, and it's Kevin Hsbc, who's been outstanding in their opening two matches, the Cabras rugby man.
Good.
Germany waste no time in hoisting a player and firing the ball out into the midfield. Tackled low. And back to the left they go. Gleitzer onto the ball. Hufnagel. Hufnagel just delays the ball and finds John Dorr, who matadors the final defender away. And Germany strike first in the left-hand corner.
John Dorr, who steps inside. The rushing tackler.
Decent strike from Hufnagel, but not to be. His delay of the ball was lovely, and well, John Dorr more like revolving door as he sees the Kenyan defender fly past. Oh, that kickoff superb, just dropped right into that corridor of uncertainty between the front and back lines, and Kenya are very fortunate to retrieve the ball, and they're having to scrap for it down there as well.
Offside.
Kenya look a little flustered, but they've taken the ball quickly, and they're looking to get outside, but spilling forward.
Blue, that's the option.
And Kevin Hsbc's
yellow card come back.
period of penance
Now by red,
is served, and he's back onto the field. And that's how this result impacts the pool right now. Kenya would get a bonus point, a losing bonus point, because they're within 7 points. So it would secure them 7 points. They're already guaranteed second place. Uganda and Mexico, their races run as far as the pool's concerned. But Germany looking to swagger into those quarterfinals as the top dogs. Gleitzer, so obdurate when it comes to going down, just refuses to fall at times. The try scorer Dorr. Just a skip, extra man cropping up, and the offload was being looked for, but prized from the hands.
Good.
And Kenya have advantage. Germany look really fit, they look really hungry for defence. Dorr's there, he's assisted by Nicholas Koch. Vincent Onyala doesn't have many options, but that's as good an option as can be. Back your pace, back your power, pin your ears back. But gets stopped by Dipper, who's worked hard and maybe hurt his shoulder in the process.
Backwards. Play on.
Well, he really sensibly and shows great awareness to not engage with the ball because he was in an offside position there. And Germany now look to fly down the field. Dipper back into the fold. He looked like he was operating with one arm for a moment, but rallies himself to carry Germany to the 10.
Release.
Switch was on, but it wasn't taken. Ball squirts out. Lung-busting passage of play here. We've gone 22 to 22. Not many stoppages. And Felix Hufnagel, who debuted in 2022, but is such an integral player already to this German side, comes into the play, and Germany are a team in reverse, and they're quite flat, understandably, with the work ethic and the effort that has been used. Hufnagel darts inside, big frame on him, takes two to stop. Sky blue jerseys queuing up outside. Dipper wanting one more pass from Dorby, doesn't get it. Sealed off illegally.
No, the mark is here, guys. Perfect, play on.
Kenya looking to end this half with a try that would, at the very minimum, draw them level.
It's good to know.
How about that for a bit of counter rucking? Blitzed away and then, oh, outrageous dummying. Nearly loses the ball on the way to the deck. Germany re-resource. And there are tackles raining in from 360 degrees.
We have no tackle.
Well, you need to check your wing mirrors in this match.
Guys, 10 meters, please. Decision. Scrum call. Red.
And Kenya, barely with the breath to utter the word scrum.
Come on, guys, quickly.
I've got news for you guys. There's still another 7 minutes to go after this.
Ground.
Utter application
Fine.
from both Germany and Kenya.
Set. Hold here. Yeah.
Wow, that
Now,
scrum
have the ball.
crumbling and shifting shape.
Never release.
Unstable right from the engagement.
Mate. Penalties here. Hands. Scrum call, red.
The call for a scrum comes again from Vincent Onyala,
Yeah. Blue 99 off, please.
who is closing in on 50 tries in Kenyan colours. Vincent Onyala. Jacob Dipper is leaving the field.
Thank you so much. Yeah, there we go. Guys, just a little bit.
It's been impressive.
Come in.
21-year-old thus far, but picked up a knock.
Fine.
Germany still looking good to top this pool.
Set.
But
Hold.
a lot of rugby to go. We've already had nearly 9 minutes of the first half. Kenya are going to have to go the long way round. Kenya, well, it's not a very long way when you've got electricity in your boots. Patrick Odongo is gone. Raw pace from the man who's been plundering points all weekend in Dubai. A lethal threat on the right edge. And his try levels up the scores with Anthony Amondi's kick to come. And in the blink of an eye, Kenya are in the lead. Half time. Kenya 7, Germany 5. 7 points to 5 with just the second stanza remaining. Nicholas Koch, brother Daniel, has also worn Germany 7's colours, sets Ben Ellerman loose,
Obstruction.
but he gets illegally escorted. Obstruction from the Shuja.
Scrum call. Blue.
And an early scrum, centre field, prime piece of attacking real estate for this German attack.
Wait for the ball go out for you leave. Make sense? There we go.
Well, it can all change in about 30 footsteps of Patrick Odongo, can't it? Kenya table-topping now.
Go, go, go. Set. Hold.
But there's only 2 points between the sides. Ben Ellerman brings his sizable frame into play, and that is a really impressive carry, purposeful stuff from Tim Lichtenberg. And the Heidelberg boy takes Germany back into the lead and back to the top of that pool. Hufnagel, in his second year in Germany colours, goes very, very close to maximising the effort of a man who is entering his 9th year as a Germany Sevens player. He's been on the journey. He's had the heartbreak of challenger events of yesteryear. A few old names that are no longer with him, but there's some great youth. And well, Ben Ellerman, he is ever dependable, still only 25 years old. A lot of these German players have been to a Rugby World Cup Sevens, and Tim Lichtenberg is using all of his experience, all of his nous right now to pick apart this Kenyan defence. The Germans have come out firing in this second half and have a real grip on the game now. Simplest of conversions, but no simple feat breaking through those Kenyan tacklers. Just the faintest of dummies affording him enough room to glide through. And Vincent Onyala, with a shake of the head, departs the field, and fresh legs and lungs are brought on in his place. That is a terrific kickoff, right on the money. And Germany, again, are in possession. This is when they are most threatening. They've shown themselves to be so ruthless when they do get the ball in their hands. Kenya bomb through that ruck and make a real mess of it. And they've got the penalty advantage. Not entirely clean, but clean enough for Brian Tanga, who cartwheels through for another few metres.
Tackle, release, Blue. Believe it, Blue. Advantage over.
No more advantage for Kenya to play with. They go to the boot. There's no one at home. Kenya shrieks through. Patrick Adongo. Yes, he does. There's a new star in the Hsbc Pride, and he's called Patrick Adongo. Conversion proving too difficult. I mean, the vision was great, but you sense that there was maybe only one man in Kenyan colours who could win that race. And luckily, Patrick Adongo was right there on the spot. Look how close it is. 5 points in this game, 2 points on the table, and only 4 points the points difference. You wouldn't bet against these two encountering each other in the latter stages of this competition, when it all gets very, very exciting and tense tomorrow, when it's semi-final and final time. Germany want to go there undefeated. Hufnagel, he was just a big unit, isn't he? His carry gets a penalty, and more than anything else, it just takes a bit of the momentum out of the Kenyans, who would be looking to piggyback that good feeling from Patrick Adongo's second try. But as it is, they've got a defensive scrum, Chris Ume, who is difficult to miss at the dimensions that he naturally offers. Slotted in at prop on this near side, and provides great stability for Germany to launch. Element is outside Lichtenberg, who's on a hat-trick. Element straightens and blasts through the first tackle. Lichtenberg. Prominent here, Chris Ume. Ume fancies it. He seduces two Kenyan defenders but can't get the final pass away. A little bit scrappy, but Germany still come. Lichtenberg puts his hand up. He wants it. He's got Element outside. He delivers the ball. Element bounces in. Lichtenberg's going to get a hat-trick. And not just any hat-trick, a second-half hat-trick. And one that looks like it may have just won the game for Germany.
Defend.
Looking to snap out this right back from Kenya.
Oh, the purest of conversions to end the match in some style. Wow, what a contest. Both of these sides are going through to the quarterfinals, but it's Germany who'll be there undefeated. Full time, Kenya 12, Germany 24.